Halo, selamat malam kawan-kawanku dimanapun kalian berada. Hari ini kita story quest ya, story quest sambil itulah, sambil jelajah-jelajah ya guys ya. Di sini ada dua guys, ada dua sih. Nah, kita track dulu ini, kita track dulu nanti selanjutnya lainnya. Biar sambil jalan yuk, jangan lupa ngopi guys. Banyak untuk nggak ada. Tantar itu baru lagi. Overclocking. Harus putar waktu nih, putar white next ke jam 18 tuh next game. Putar waktu nih ya. Berapa tadi? Jam 6 ya. Ke 18. duel guys.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Fruit of everlasting. Bask in the sunlight. No mercy. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Easy busy.
Endure and defy.
Tear them to pieces.
Easy busy. Iya ada quest ini, ada quest pedang guys. Pedangnya itu cari di mana? Soalnya beda-beda pedangnya. Ntar lah nanti kita pecahkan. Kita upload story dulu lah ya. Silakan yang udah gabung silakan komen. Nah, kita bukan pro ya. Newbie. Mungkin ada penjoki gabung silakan. Oh, ada updatean ya, updatean hero baru ya. Nah, itu baru gacha itu perlu itu. Skillnya enak itu daripada apa si Karo. Oke, nice. Oke, thank you. Kita cari ini kayak cari pedangnya guys. Kita butuh pedangnya. Pedangnya nih, knife heroes. Ada questnya itu. Salah. Apa lagi?
Good. There's no time to waste.
Waduh, ini misi guys. Berubah guys. Dari mata air. Kalau ini gampang tuh. Ulang guys, suruh ulang guys. Human Wuthering Waves Story. nanti kita collect.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Buat dulu. Oke. 14 sampai ke 14, guys. Belum, guys. Nah, Gak berhasil, guys. Main tutorial.
Where's the destination?
Remnants of the past.
Banyak amat, guys.
That timing. One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. One more time. No hesitation. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. Spur.
Biar orang kiri tahu nih.
Shadow descent. Endure and defy. Be gone.
Ini ada. Tensionnya ada. Ada tension. No, 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 no. Bukan coy. Mana coy tension itu? Kira ini tension.
Nowhere to hide. You will obey.
Bentar guys.
Endure and defy. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Shadow descends. Nowhere to hide. None shall whisper. One with the sounds. One with the sounds. Endure and defy. Be gone. Leave it to me. Keep it together. Last chance.
Float! Bask in the sunlight. Mommy!
Tear them to pieces. Where's the destination?
Naik gak tuh? Udah naik tuh.
Watch and learn. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost. You'll pay for this. I'll pay it back tenfold. Are you looking sure?
Ya Allah.
Such nerve.
Tar. Salah hero nih.
Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. together. Shadow descends.
Tear them to pieces. Watch and learn. My field of expertise. Not bad. Found any keepers? Good. There's no time to waste. Zapstring, our turn. My field of expertise. Where's the destination? Zapstring, the stage is yours. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost. It's nothing.
Three. Bask in the sunlight. The fruit of evolution.
Tear them to pieces.
Don't blink.
My field of expertise. Zapstring, it's our curtain call. All yours. You're welcome.
Ini terbang nih guys. Belum waktunya.
Where's the destination? Zapstring, our turn. No mercy. My field of expertise.
Down with the curtain.
Seems like a new discovery. Nowhere to hide. Keep it together.
Remnants of the past. None shall
Oke,
whisper.
gitu tuh.
Seems like a new discovery.
Cherish every gain. An unexpected discovery.
Seems like a new discovery.
Leave it to me. Cherish every gain.
Shadow descends.
Wah,
One with the sounds.
I've had enough. Get lost. That strength is my field of expertise.
Mommy, the fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Endure and defy.
One with the sounds.
SEO damage bonus attack status mineral. Guide team. Kita kembali ke jam. Hasil nggak? Oke. Berarti kalau malam banyak ikunya ya di kota ini. Kalau siang nggak ada. Ya gampang tapi nggak muncul. Aneh. Nggak muncul guys. Tahu tuh. Nggak jelas. 18 stack Felino is between some 14. Ini kan Felino tuh. Kan.
Remnants of the past.
Nah, selesai nih. Udah selesai, ngapain lagi? Collect back 96%. Gak cukup lah. Kita next quest. Quest. Ada pas foto best audio track. Oke. Set ini. Kan. Track sound. Oh, photo of gravity with mana gravity with culutu mana culutu masa ini harus foto. Oh ya ya ya, ya. Halo guys, cari lagi nih. Daerah sini guys ya. Mana muncul. Oh ini guys, ini luka-luka. Di atas jembatan guys. Blossom, buat apa sih blossom ini nanti?
Wind, guide me.
Terus ini ada lucu-lucunya tuh. Belah harus hancurin guys. tinggal satu. Oke, misi berhasil. Banyak yang buka nih guys. Kita gacha nih. Nah, lo ya. Cek ya. Kita coba guys. Oh, dalamnya ke situ eventnya nih. Tahu nih mana nih simulatornya. Wah. Oke. 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 kita ngetrap. Ya, kita coba ya.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Gak ada anginnya guys. Wah. Oke, kita prepare. Oke. Dua. tapi guys, lima pas. Sih pas. Nih coy, double mikir nih. Ini. Angin. Ada atapnya coy.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much...
Kita coba lah. jadi sesuai guys. Ini masuk sini. Berarti 4. Terus atap kasih nggak nih? Ini sih kurang. Ini aja pasang yang bisa nggak? Wah, itu udah benar. Benar, kayaknya kurang. Ya, kebanyakan. Kita taruhnya di sini. Ini sih guys. Oke, berani kanan kiri nih guys. Kok salah satu sekarang. Bentar guys, ini salah. Ada lagi kok. Salah pasang. Ini seharusnya di sini. 4. Terus ini 6 angin. Terus tutup 3. laser itu nih laser. Iya benar. Gas. Itu makin banyak ya. Itu 6 nih itu angin nih. Angin terus pakai gas. Masuk. Nggak ada obat. Ini harganya pas ya L ya. Ini saya harus 3 2. Terus ini ada atapnya. Ini ada atapnya. Ini apa 3. kan enak bisa gacha gitu. Gacha ya, iya. Oke, cepat sekali. Gacha nggak nih? Gacha nih. Kan 8 punya 400. 40. Jangan nih, dapat nggak nih? Berapa piti tadi? 30 ya, 30 piti. Kalau 50 piti dapat, oke nih. Kalau masalah dapatnya nih rata kita cek history dapat 12. Dapat ini, dapat ini guys. Dapat ini guys. Dapat nih. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kuning. Aduh, kok ungu tuh. Pakai. Tai kucing.
Ranger Donjing.
Malah dapat
Worry
ini,
not.
cowok.
My Crimson Blade
Anjing.
will not harm you as long as you haven't done
Apa-apa,
anything bad.
Pada anjing cowok yang dapat 4 star game cowok. Alah kelompokin lagi anak.
I will be there for everyone.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Enak gak sih jadi full sih apa tensionnya. Tak pakai aja coba ya. Kalau enak sih pakai lah, kalau enggak ya nggak usah. Berapa ini? 2, 3. Berapa nih? Kita nggak punya. Kita coba lah ya. Ada nih. Tak kunci. Masuk. Apa lah? Nanti bisa dibaca lagi. Janji kita level upin. Kurang banget tuh. Titel. Kita coba daji ya, gimana daji.
We should get going. Cool. No mercy.
Oke guys, kita coba tadi ya.
Sometimes I get a little
Tadi
carried away
sama
in battles.
I see my way
Sama sih.
clear.
Sometimes I get
I see my way.
Sometimes I get a little
I see my way clear.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in
I see my way clear.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
No rush.
I will be there for everyone
Ini masih
as we head toward our ship.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our...
Hopefully, we'll make new fun.
I see my way.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Patut ini. Ya, guys. Kita kelewatan dulu kemarin. 100. Apin apa enggak ya?
I see my way.
Sometimes I get
I see my way clear.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Ya lah. Sama sih.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. Another field trip. I'm ready.
Guys, ini roster. Oke. Jam 22 tiba-tiba gue naik 22 sampai berapa jam? Baik. Belum kan? 2 jam 22. Lanjutin story yang tinggalan.
The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures. Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
With this invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend the slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance. In the name of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. Yours sincerely, Capello Montelli.
I knew it. Another invitation. That's kind of their signature, huh? But this wasn't Carlotta. Who's this Capello guy? Oh yeah, the big boss of the vault and all that jazz. Guess it won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. They do owe us a big one. I bet he's got something good planned. A pile of money. Maybe a mega feast! Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My head's all wobbly. I might not be able to show right when you need me. Okay, you've got this. If anything happens, just smash your way through. Anyway, I'll leave this to you then. Oh, but hey, if you ever need my help, just give me a shout, okay?
Locate me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Forgive me for not meeting you properly until now. Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior and friend of the Montellis. Your presence is an honor. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Capello Montelli, Carlotta's uncle, son of the Padrino, and the next head of the family.
Given Capello's stature, a private meeting at this hour. Is it really just about gratitude?
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands. While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person. But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it? I'll wait for her findings, then. Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Physaelias, and the Fraxidas, any attempt to break the status quo puts us at risk. The traitors we captured were a warning, but also a reminder to survive. I must seek alliances beyond the family. Especially with you. Just as Carlotta did. Now that you mention it, let me be clear. Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that. But she's from the lesser branch of the family. Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black Shores, not her. Restoring order and benefiting the family as I intended, that's what I meant in the letter by amending a slight misstep. The leader of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer you support far beyond what Carlotta could provide. The choice is yours, of course. But as the family heir, I will not see my authority undermined, even by those I consider allies. So if you can't stand by my side, I prefer you stay out of the Montellis' affairs. Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you are. You're welcome to remain an observer from the sidelines, but once you join the table, you play by the rules. My rules.
Well said. But the rules are not set in stone, are they? What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle? A table? Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
Your timing is most unfortunate. Our little chat just finished.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull him aside for a private word, especially after all Rover and I have been through together. But since you've finished, would you excuse us now?
Carlotta, you stay. I have more to discuss with you.
Meet me at the rendezvous. Beware the ice.
A gun is a powerful tool, but only in the hands of the worthy.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from, nor will I covet what's not mine. The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis. I will execute any command that strengthens the family, and crush any threats to our standing.
Very well. Keep your words in mind.
Uncle, about Bennett, have you heard?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why? Are you suggesting I failed my duties?
Not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
I'm more entangled in the Montelli family's schemes than I ever realized. When I went after the traitors, Carlotta warned me about eyes, so she probably wants me to avoid unnecessary attention. Not sure why, but staying under the radar is never a bad idea. Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I have to wait.
Might I trouble you for a light, young man? Oh, well, a cigar without smoke. My granddaughter told me Raguna's rain is a bad omen. Can't argue.
You've been looking at this painting for a while. Anything special about it?
Oh, Did it capture your interest as well? Or are you simply passing the time until the rain ends? It's only the investor's nature in me. I find myself irresistibly drawn to items of unique value. The Montelli family prides themselves on their eclectic taste in art. Any style, by any artist, can find its home within their quarter. Art knows no boundaries of time, place, or the mind. Here we stand, united by the rain, drawn to the same painting. They say in art, we glimpse pieces of our own soul. What do you make of this piece? Care? You have keener eyes than I expected. Seeing essence beneath the surface. I share the same view, except that I'm somehow saddened by the part that forsakes its character to achieve balance. Perhaps chosen by the artist. Now is not the time to cling to existing balance, but to embrace the unknown. Seek change, and carve out one's path, just as she once did.
Glory in Decay. The Impressionist Pazzoli's latest piece. Didn't know you had such refined taste. I dodged those pesky eyes the whole way here, worried you'd been kept waiting too long. But it seems you've kept yourself entertained. So, the old gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. The Montelli Quarter does attract art enthusiasts. Anyway, I'm glad prying eyes didn't follow. When it rains in Ragusa, surprises are as common as puddles. A delay is only a small splash. Calling you here with little explanation and a word of caution, I can only imagine your confusion. The Montelli's path is not always paved with roses, but with thorns as well. As the heir apparent, my uncle bears many burdens. Seeing me work with you on the Carnival under grandfather's orders might have unsettled him, leading to a hasty, misguided move. In truth, I haven't thought about it, and my opinions hold little weight. The current plan has proven effective. I believe it's wise to trust grandfather's judgment. Besides, I now have more important duties to fulfill. The shark in our midst has finally made its move. Recently, several of our partners claimed to have found a superior cellar and ended their dealings with us. Meanwhile, Bennett, our vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets. It's said that he tried to flee, but was killed by tacit discords outside the city. I'm not so sure. I've worked with Bennett before. He was principled, bold, but not reckless. Not one to easily betray. And the night he died, he sent a photo to my terminal. A blood-stained page of an anthology, marked with 3 phrases. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. When 40 winters siege thy beauty, and the planet turns right, twice and a half. The meaning is yet to be revealed, but he is clearly conveying a message. All evidence points to Bennett being the key to uncovering the shark lurking in our waters. The Montelli family is a symbol of liberation for Raguna. We uphold freedom and equality for all. Our vault is the heart of our family. And if it is corrupted, it threatens not only us, but risks plunging the city back into oppression and isolation. As much as I hate to suspect family members, I cannot rule any of them out. You, however, are different. As an outsider who has aided us in capturing the initial traitors, I hope to not be proven wrong, but I feel that I can trust you. My uncle's words were clear. Only those at the table can play the game. To engage with my family, one must have both standing and purpose. So, I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry. Cat's Eye, a provisional member under my patronage. If you wish to join, you must undertake the final assessment and pledge your loyalty to the Montellis. When it comes to family matters, we like to use code names, each tied to a unique token. Mine, for example, is Opal. Opal recommended Cat's Eye. It has a ring to it, don't you think? Also, have you looked closely at your own eyes? They share the same luster as Cat's Eye gems. Now, Cat's Eye, will you stand with me to catch the traitor within our family and avert this looming threat?
I understand decorum is important to the Montellis, but among friends, can't we be a bit more informal?
What made you say that? Ah, you're curious who I am beyond my role. Is that it? I just might entertain that thought. But for now, my agents just sent me the address of Bennett's residence. While his body has been found, what he left behind is still out there. seems someone has acted faster. Those two... Yes, we address each other by code names. Handy identifiers in a crowd. I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we encounter, along with any other details you might need. Seems like they are looking for something as well. It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items. But my presence might raise a few eyebrows. Yes, you try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members, having served under my uncle for years. Regulars at margaritas. Talk business with merchants and wine with drinkers.
Hey, that's you they're calling.
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
Neither do I. Listen up.
Okay, you got the names right. Must be family. Who are you? Cat's Eye. Doesn't ring a bell. Probably one of those new recruits after the Carnival.
So, what do you need?
Say, I've heard whispers of your skills. Seeing you here, it's clear you're on an important mission, aren't you? I haven't faced a true challenge since I got here. Would you accept my help? I'm sure I'd learn a thing or two.
Easy. We've just finished up, so nothing more to help with. But here's something I can tell you. Someone tried to steal from the vault recently. No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but found nothing.
To be honest, I doubt we'll ever find them. The thief has probably sold everything off by now. We are short on manpower. Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. Our job is to follow orders, not to ask questions.
That's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a...
So, they found that makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. Curiously, Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity of Liberty Square. Last night, I was investigating the area before I happened upon your private meeting. But when I brought this up with him afterwards, he didn't seem privy to any details. As for my search of Bennett's home, nothing of note turned up. Just as the two agents, I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his living space fits the profile of a typical Junior Vault employee. I also asked around about Bennett after our previous collaboration. He was ambitious, but never greedy. I was even told he refused a bribe offered. The Montelli family is ever generous with wealth and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Raguna. For now, more evidence is required. The entire matter might need to be approached from a different angle. Shh. Hold still. See that man over there, the one that looks like a grey dove? After him, quick. Nowhere to run. Now it's time for a proper...
These old creaky bones of mine. Did I offend you? Or are you just chasing?
He had no choice but to run. To escape his past and sever any ties with the Montellis. Right, old Duncan?
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory. It's remarkable that someone of your rank would remember a man such as myself.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. To me, Montelli is only a name of the past. There were moments of joy, but they cannot make up for my loss. Now, I only feel tired.
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for? Or, should I ask, what did you hope to find?
I don't know. To grieve for my last friend in the family? To blame him for being so reckless and greedy? Or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess? Hoping to find the lost items and settle his debts, so he may rest in peace. I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Raguna's game, the Montelli family has only two options. We either play to win, or are forced to leave with nothing. Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty. So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy. The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise, but within the family, each Montelli still enjoys the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this. If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, everything but his body remains missing. Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet. The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with Bennett. If he was really stealing, I'd wager they were complicit. And that said, with their recent fallout with the family, I can't guarantee you'll find them.
We have little choice but to try. Now, let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna.
Welcome to the Master Reverie. Allow me to...
This is the place. In Raguna's market, among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint for... Yes. This area, with the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet, so all that remains...
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon.
Scarlet Velvet. Anything else I can get you? Or is there...
As expected, he makes every drink, and so this Scarlet Velvet ribbon...
Well, well. Contact has been made and the partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do...
It's rumored that Scarlet Velvet's decision to end our partnership has...
Surely you don't believe that not...
Then what is the truth?
Wait, Bennett is dead? That complicates... I'm not sure. Go to Whisperwind Haven after dark.
Terminals are divine artifacts from the Sentinel. What you possessed when...
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You've controlled the terminal supply, and the fact...
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts, and the blessing if you willingly... But should you persist...
The Order and the Order's arrogant. Let's first... Recognize me. The stage is set.
Must I remind you again?
We paid good money for...
Yet the very traders who... How sad.
Oh, please. The fact that we're having this... The Sentinel and you preached...
Mark my words. The day Montelli is brought... When that day comes, all shall be under the Order's control.
Ernesto, the bartender, you may have just offended us, but you were... But since Ernesto said it's about... Regardless of the bigger picture, and it's not just the terminals, not to mention... Where were you when we were fighting against the...
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault. A direct approach worked. The Montelli creators always...
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't. The real question is whether we can get... One thing's for sure.
I'll speak with my...
You know what? So, Ernesto... Good judgment there. The rumors of nothing shady. For him, it was all... Come to think of it, he did stay there for a while the last time we saw him.
Watch out.
One with the sounds.
Shadow follows. Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds.
Down with the curtain.
You can tell someone was here. We'll each use our... Something is...
These items aren't
Indeed. But what I find strange is... these items. Don't they seem familiar? Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology? The ones Bennett sent me in the Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. The woman in like the secret code in drinks. What matters is never the object themselves, but the shared rules and agreements between both parties. Now the book. It's a... The last one is a rotor device. MLCL 190468. That format. It's a vault storage code. Of course it is. Bennett was a vault keeper. 4 letters. The highest clearance level. Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. You asked me to keep it. That's for me to know and you to wonder. But it was not...
Understood.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even... Oh, no, it's nothing really. Just worried it might be too tricky to repair.
All right. We'll inform you when there's more to show. We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. As for the codes, we'll figure it out once we arrive. You might not know this, but Bennett was never
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. Only Liberty Square. There's someone all evidence point. But if it was now, all that remains is to see what the code reveals.
I'll be with you no matter what. So?
My people just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meetup spot is right ahead.
Lady Carlotta, we received the initial our evaluation.
Good.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's where I was investigating that night. And the other location, Reviewing the records, if time permits, there may be other... But first, follow me. The complete... Please, follow me. Someone extracted the core data. This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us. In Renacita, our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, we've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business. By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have before. The Order is aware of our discreet business. As a result, no.
Carlotta, where are you?
Uncle, may I ask you something first?
Does it matter? All you need to know is that it's hand.
Were you mistreated?
Heed my words. Now, we've had some trouble with a shipment over at Septimont. As the right...
I refuse.
Excuse me?
I said I refuse.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far.
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others will think of us?
Then so be it. Your course is set. I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family. Really? I just wish I may need more time to... We were meant to be the guardians of our family. Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve and the core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden. We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capello will have alerted him. He's likely to move indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capello acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads. I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must... They call it a dock, but no ships ever come. Uncle is... Nothing so far. Was I wrong? Maybe this place doesn't hold what we're looking for. Or am I too late? And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on. Such a big mirror. Why is it here? Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy. Will I find the data module on the other? Or was all this just a trap?
Hello again. You don't seem very...
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather. It also explains why you seemed familiar.
What's the term for it? That's it. I doubt you. Let Pierre inspect it. Remember that painting? In a fragile equilibrium. I can't simply As for those who betray their... However, the old give way to the new. So I ask you this favor.
It's a little tricky. This terminal is defunct. The terminal has been tampered with. But nothing. I can show you. Do you...
I assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
Sir.
We're in too deep, and Bennett, he knew too much. He deserved it.
Yes.
We all stood together on that. The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fight. You may have left the family.
What's in it? Carlotta. What will happen to her?
Nothing. Save for this. In 3 days, I'll be negotiating. Think about Bennett.
Unbelievable. My terminal. I'll record it. Then override.
A trap?
She's already there.
What is that?
The family will shield you.
These flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made sonoro inside. These masterless echoes have turned hostile. The frequency fluctuations in the sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can search the area.
You will yield. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? Now there's nothing else in my way. All these obstacles suggest the answer is likely there. I must investigate that mansion. The way out and clues I need may lie within its walls. This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences. This area, these decorations, the chandeliers specifically, were destroyed during the invasion 5 years ago. Am I truly in the past, or trapped in some kind of simulation?
If you're telling me, actually, I am. Tell me.
Orphan girl from the other side of the family, adopted by Padrino. This rally, a mere touch.
You look...
You shouldn't know me yet.
I don't...
Sorry,
Actually, I think... Yeah, your outfit. No, it's...
no accessories. I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone? I've been left alone since arriving and...
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. The preparations are behind schedule.
Yes, now I remember. On the other hand, once the... Thank you.
You're welcome.
I doubt it, me.
Fancy a wager? I bet 2 dinners you can't guess what the Padrino's got in store for us at the rally.
If you're telling me.
Can you keep up? A smooth journey. Lighter than a dove. Gently does it? Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up? A smooth journey. Lighter than... Gently does it? Gently does it. A smooth journey. The stage is set. Lighter than a dove. Still recognize me? Gently does it? Can you keep up? You will yield. Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Gelap coy. Mana caranya? Udah lah guys, daripada pusing, kita end live-nya dulu guys. Next video lagi ini, nanti kita cari tahu itu gimana caranya guys. Oke guys, terima kasih yang sudah gabung di channel Newbie Game 99. So jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan bunyikan lonceng biar tidak ketinggalan dari live streaming Weekend 9. So terima kasih yang sudah kau gabung dan sudah menonton video ini.
The white has been
See
dyed
you
red.
next time video.